was given
if
to
they could add another good map, it would look great for the run. Eternal Fire on defense, Heretics on attack. At the moment, 2-0 on the pistols, even though this doesn't look like it.
Except for pistol rounds. So as we come into this one, how are we viewing Eternal Fire's chances already? Team Heretics looking to prioritize getting this Phoenix on the orbs, and Wook looking to try and get on the
really.
That's a lovely
That's
double
nuts.
to get things started.
It literally could not
Fabian a
be
bit too close to the corner with that flash. Can be a lot better.
Something that both of these teams are going to be prioritizing is getting that run it back online as much as possible. The window you're looking at, 2 to 3
wall
rounds,
out and
a
then the
kill and a
flash
death
through.
every round, something like
No matter
that,
what, you get the orb.
gets you well on your way very quickly.
I mean, the second kill was pretty nuts from him.
Already halfway up. And actually, Heretics just going to build off the back of this. A freeze in the mid-round.
Oh, it's lovely.
Grouping up for the B hit.
Yeah, and on top of that, Eternal Fire have read into it. They've gambled towards the A side of the map. Tried to get there early, and
this is
unfortunately
very nice.
have costed them probably
Do they
this round
get to
when you
clear
consider
all
how
of the
many
site before they
bodies
plant so they
Heretics
can get
still have
Phoenix to
alive.
orb as well? Looks like it.
I think it's been nice to see Woot, especially on the duelist still in this lineup, playing into the Phoenix, something that we've seen a little bit more of with the absence of Yoru. Yeah, and he's got the molly here as well into the post plant, looking at Heretics, fighting on site here against Eternal Fire coming back from CT.
Will we see more Phoenix with the Yoru enough? Yeah.
Each other, who's playing
for sure.
with each other. Rien's probably
It'll just go
island.
Phoenix Jet or Phoenix Waylay or Phoenix Raze.
And that's exactly what's going to happen. You're not even
very nice. It's a Phoenix ult very early on.
2 to 3 rounds
But then we'll have a Phoenix meta. Then we'll complain about Phoenix for a little bit.
Flawless for Heretics.
Then Phoenix will get nerfed.
I was talking about perfect starts.
And then
this is as good as it gets.
What will be next? Maybe ISO, man. Don't know. We'll see what happens.
What exactly then?
Just go for all of the duelists.
What site they want to hit by the time we get to the bonus.
Yeah.
And how they're really enabling Woot to get the most value.
That's Jet again. Could you imagine?
Yeah, I agree. I think that this is like a map for me that I'm really putting Heretics under the microscope, because this is a map that they haven't
full
had
eco
the
on
best
this
of
one.
results on. And this is a new map that
Did they just straight up 5-pass them?
We're wanting to see the differences that is coming through from there.
Let's see how Heretics play this, because they should try get Rien's ult on. But honestly, maybe because of the map booze also, right?
Obviously be a hard task, considering it's all right if they do win out.
It's also getting to play games back-to-back off of a win if they can seal it, because of course
I'm telling you, that could not be much better. And Boo gets the plan as well.
On defense of the B side this time
getting a little
around.
bit closer to some of these other ults as well.
As you mentioned, it's them carving out an identity for themselves with this version of the lineup.
David, oh yeah, they save all against.
And I think just looking at it here as well, now you're coming into the bonus with 4 rifles.
I had 3 kills.
You still don't like EMEA Pearl? Mate, we're 2 rounds in. We had a pistol and an anti-eco. Relax yourself.
Not used in that previous.
You're probably right, but
Heretics have been very
give it a
direct
chance
thus far in how they've been taking the sites. It's only B, but the change up towards A begins here with Koshmaris teed up through utility to take full control, and Woot sparing no expense, no time to get that ultimate involved. Full respect shown on the Eternal Fire side. Not looking to challenge, but through the horn. Actually, a couple of pickups go their way.
Astra suck. Molly.
Trying to play spoiler to it, follow it up, but nothing comes from it in the end.
There you go, wrecked, yeah.
So back to basics, back to just picking orbs up off the ground again.
Heal me with the 2-1. Appreciate the 36 months.
Heretics still
The top 2. Ask me again tomorrow. I need to see what the neon naff is like.
Any other space on the map to
the top 2 literally depends on how big the neon naff is.
Playing this forwards as much
if
as
it's nothing, then
it will change. Up the Guardian. Timing on the smoke is
if it's big, then it changes. It's just
and so Eternal Fire do get one back, and they keep most alive for it.
We gotta wait a day.
Typical Eternal Fire looking to use the extra ammo that they've got in
it's
the
announced tomorrow, yeah.
Towards the end of the round. But overall, it's a nice site hold, and that's the big thing that Eternal Fire can be happy.
Dude, that Astra suck wrecked them.
Even Fabian getting a couple of kills there. Sure, one was with like the Phoenix hot hands, but overall, a team ace, every player getting a kill. You've got to be buzzing.
The fade eye, yeah, it's great fade eye.
Talk utility usage. It was the fade eye from Neki there, which is the difference maker. Difficult to have someone coming in to break it if you're full dive on the site itself.
Different fade eye.
Eternal Fire.
Holy, this is nice.
in the middle with Izzy still playing.
Damn, bro, they wrecked them.
Diligently cleared in the end by Boo.
Different fade eye on this as well.
And we're well
just when they're getting used to this, they changed it up.
Phoenix ult here when the plant comes through.
I mean, this is going to be an issue if Eternal Fire cannot.
Good power. I mean, they're just side spamming.
Echo! Straight back in! Where does this come from? A 2-on-2, which you thought was never going to be doable.
Holy, 2v5. What's happened there?
Should have been Heretics. And
wait, what?
Eternal Fire's way.
Another hero play for the Fire, and I think that has to be the biggest takeaway here, because at times
straight to the replay.
Like their win conditions solely sitting
Dude,
on a player making the difference in those kinds of moments.
Guy gets
wrecked
shooting the fade because he's jumped the tether. I mean, they're kind of lined up, but it's still impressive.
If they fancy themselves to go on a deep run. Yeah, but it feels as if though all the players getting loud, and that's what you want to see if you're an Eternal Fire fan. But the point I wanted to get to, is if you're Heretics, that mistake seems easier, right?
Force him down to an eco. What a big run that is.
Fixing issues like that.
Izzy can one-shot everyone apart from Kosh.
But we'll certainly find out. As it seems if Heretics want nothing to do with the middle of the map, and that's where Eternal Fire are really playing for right now.
It's rinse and repeat on this A control. One of the first times that we see Izzy pull out a scope in this map, which has to be a focus, especially when he gets onto that operator, as this is something that Heretics really struggled with when they were playing against SOP the other week.
Yeah, I agree, and it also needs to be a focus because of that performance in the last map. 4-17, Izzy needs to pick things up in this one.
So yeah, another player that we look towards on the Eternal Fire side to turn things around back in their favor now on their own map here, because they're only against pistols here, and already Echo
I think the idea is to have more behind that, right?
But dropping Woot in the alleyway.
At least get info, they can now head over towards site and they can get the plant.
Though, and so they can walk in here and hope for a post plant.
Yeah, I think they'll probably get it, to be honest, although they're waiting for a reaction. It does not come.
Just looking for that extra kill to take some weight off of their chest.
How does Rian's react on this?
Leave that pressure a little bit.
Kosh Maris still does have that Guardian, so with these pistols in close range, I don't think this is as easy as Eternal Fire would think.
One kill to get the ult up as well. Still a wall to reposition if he needs it. I mean, I don't want to tempt fate, but still chances that Heretics could get something done here. And Kosh has found a couple of kills. Rian's in there as well, but it's only Benji left now. Sheriff shots won't find their mark.
Dude, they both missed.
Either with his own pistol. So still half a chance here.
Holy, bro, that's a long duel.
He was just a combined 40 HP in the end. So actually, Eternal Fire very lucky to get away with that one.
Yeah, that caught my breath for a minute, Haza. I mean, it gets a bit far too close, to be honest.
You already know that's getting clipped, shipped, timeline, no problems.
Just shows it. Just shows the clip already.
Yeah, it might be the whole replay.
Here it is.
Don't tell me to see both POVs.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Well, at least they didn't show Benji's POV.
Yeah, we got to see that one, so they replayed the other whiff.
He knows what an opportunity that could have been.
Yeah.
Eternal Fire in front, but when you look at the ult economy here into what is such an important round for both,
I mean, it's a giant round for both. There's only one person that can buy next. Dude, Eternal Fire don't want to get X-Sect on with all these ults, so they push over towards mids. Then wherever they hear sound, they can fast push behind. Right? No, they call to fast flood.
Back is going to stop any of this Cypher utility having any advantage.
Dude, every time Woot ults, he just gets util dumped.
Against Heretics, that was their own. And Eternal Fire, the ones filling the kill feed. Kosh Maris from
the hell's going on here? Whoa, he went back out. What the hell? Bro, it's pure chaos on this. I like the idea from Eternal Fire. The push on middle is great here.
You feel like a timeout is
I think Heretics needs to time out and stop the side spam. Needs to take some kind of mid control.
Puts Heretics in a horrible position
now. Even if it's just a little bit.
The only rounds under their belt, the opening of this map, the pistol, the anti-eco, the expected ones. From that point onwards, a bit of a collapse. Eternal Fire, they were talking about being too readable previously. Well, it looks like they've got it spot on when it comes to meeting Heretics in some of these engagements.
The hero Bucky. How many ults are in that? Oh, that's a lot.
We're seeing now 4 rounds in a row from Eternal Fire, and there's no stop to play. Continue on. Kosh Maris already been seen. I mean, the fact that there's no support off the back of this, no follow-up, this screams of a fake.
Yeah, Koshimar is trying to make as much noise as is humanly
Didn't feel
possible.
too believable, but there's at least 2 here.
Fabian
Big bold from Fabian, man. He's just out here just swinging in the open.
The solo player who swings from backside, so no follow-up there onto the player currently entrenched.
I mean, they don't have to commit with a spike if they want to go elsewhere.
Heretics cut off here. They're actually forced to backpedal away from the execute and just reconsidering this 4-on-4.
There's pings towards the middle of the map. Should Heretics want to go in the field?
He's not looking.
Unfortunately, able to keep his life, but now knows there's a player in main and looks to clear it.
It's the spike as well. Boo, the carrier, and the only
well,
that can get it down.
I think it's a spike and they got a good crossfire.
Push from this point, and that's where
oh my god. Okay, well. It's a little expensive though. They don't out of them as well. They don't neon up.
Eternal Fire now set up on 5. The map becomes their own.
I can understand Necky's Nightfall just on the sheer fact of like you don't know how many bodies are there, and there's a little bit of panic.
Why don't they default on gun runs? They're about to call a timeout to default.
Too much to invest.
Kind of.
Either that or Boo will just do it on his own without the timeout.
You pick and choose. It's entirely your own decision.
I mean, they run a Phoenix, man. They can take
it's one less tool that they're going to be.
They can take lane all the time.
The following round, considering the fact he's on the op now as well brought up. And heading into what will be the first Heretics
the wall's so
timeout,
good at taking lane now.
That was sort of mentioned by Neil
going through door
in their own socials, how he had to use those tack pauses to just shout at them, wake them up last week. Here, it's more of the same at the start.
Yeah, and I think as well, you can just see an earlier point as well that we had brought up was just about the group stage performance, how good they have been, Heretics, in terms of winning. Only 4 losses overall.
Dude, that's messed up, man. Dude, most of those 4 losses were this stage.
Your win rate there, it just goes to show
Joy, thanks so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 7 months. Going good, dude. Thank you for asking.
Half of,
Hope you're doing alright as well.
Unbeaten in groups. Unbeaten for the whole of last year in that same stage.
Yeah, you can...
it's in those playoff matches.
We can either do this,
the difficulty
or we can do
this. Last year, for example, the road to champions.
Taking over towards here should be easy for them.
They wanted. Missed out on the final. Had to rely
want
on
to fight on A main.
Not a position that they can call upon.
Maybe expecting them to fight more middle. I don't know.
Of the year when you need results, and in the rifle round now, with the thoughts of Weber and Neil in their mind, Heretics go back to this A main play. It's Kosh that gets caught, but
these fade eyes that they're doing over towards A are so good right now.
Fabian, though, looking to respect this and give up the space now.
Pulling for mid control and power, dude. It's so easy with a Phoenix though.
Well.
Bacon.
He's holding down B with the lens of his own. The Eternal Fire having the utility to just watch over these other areas of the map.
The guy, I'd be fine with just this, where you could have walked through. That's all I want, Bacon.
Head to the other extremity.
Where you could have gone either side. Probably break the camera the two.
It's the Nightfall. And they're just queued up, waiting in A main again. Very straightforward play. Looking to see if Eternal Fire are willing to give out a peek. It's just the one flash from Fabian for now. That leaves Necky isolated backside. Second comes in and he's going to profit from it, but Heretics rally back with a couple of their own. The advantage now towards the attack side, and Odas knowing he has to wait for this rotation.
He can retake
they got
the Cosmic Divide, though the spam almost good,
close.
but can
they got to play Sykes up against Astro.
The player advantage.
And they keep the players on site. With that ultimate in mind, from the Astra on the opposite side, they know that the only way to win this is keeping boots on the ground. Woot cornered in the pit, Benji not too far off it from Secret as well. Boo completes the 3 as this wide line perimeter cast around the site as the smokes go in, and there is the ult that we were expecting.
Hold on.
Cosmic Divide placed from the players coming out of R. Ordan's trying to tap on towards the spike early on, and while Echo can find one, he needs another hero moment now. 2 targets either side of him.
Oh, he just jiggled before the half as well.
Boo closing up the
oh my god.
He'll be dropped, but the time ultimately
Echo's kind of nuts
with
his fragging though. I'll give him that.
Fall at the final hurdle, and Heretics get the round that they've been desperately looking for.
Yeah,
I mean, the side spams are still working somehow.
A chance to try and climb into this first half. Nice A main fight, as always. From
I mean, every single time they fight over towards A main, the fade eye is getting them at least one.
That post plant again, another subject matter that we're going to have to keep talking about.
What is this? We forced by
everything that has been put out by Heretics recently. One of the main narratives is the focus on structure and fundamentals, getting that right above everything else with this change in personnel.
I mean, why not, I guess. If you win, it's worth everything.
Your capability of trading off one another.
It's pretty nice for Heretics here. Prowler, Fake, Star. Literally take A with just one Prowler.
A bit of a change up. It's only Reans towards A this time as the
I'm going to get my door default.
To explore mid for the first time.
Fabian destroying the
Seiko, thanks so much, man. I appreciate
that. Eternal Fire do want to hold this aggressively. I say illusion, it's not necessarily an illusion, but it's
actually?
not as far
Thanks so much,
forward as you would think, and that's why Heretics give this up, don't want to clear, don't want to invest utility
Dude, imagine it though, like how much pressure it would clear. He could have gone all the way over towards spawn, he would thin out the defense, would at the very least have to be a 2-on-2.
Spotted a couple of targets, and it's actually going to halve Koshmaris there, down to 34. The Heretics given space to roam here. Is he again wanting to interrupt?
Not committing with a spike on this one. 40 seconds. What's the rotate like? Well, I'm already worried about time. 40 seconds on this.
Situation. The spike isn't heading B-wards. It's going
they
back
insert
the
judge.
Side lies.
Yeah,
no, it isn't. They've cancelled it again.
Yeah, and then now we're going to fake A, we're going to lurk on A. Just fade all fake on A. Holy, look at the minimap. They've owned them.
Enough to pull players across. You've got to respect it from Heretics.
Dude, look how much space he gets.
Sure, but it is gorgeous mid-rounding all the same from Boo. Especially when you consider the fact
it's a masterclass on this one.
They've been able to set up a post plant here as well, with Koshmaris playing deep off
It was cool with the Phoenix ult to have one that follows it up to keep the space though. I do like that. Then they had the option over towards A.
Playing for the attention as much as possible. The judge.
Hey, chill.
3 peeks in, still blinded. Fabian
I get that it's going to go down, but
bit of damage on the
instant repeat was mad to me.
The last 3 members.
Thing is, it's Eternal Fire, and they're used to the instant repeat. That's what they would do.
Doubling up for it, in fact. Wu can't get any more done though.
Yeah, and they didn't get the good plant, even though they had the time.
For everything that Heretics did right in that round, they will be wronged in the end.
Yeah, it feels like a house of cards that's been built, and it did not take much to dismantle it. As he gets a kill on the lingering re-ends towards
I mean, the whole overall plan is really cool. They just kind of messed it up a little bit. I would say Astra ult was very early, considering the space that they had.
It's a smart call to get them in that situation, and I think one of the reasons why it works is because we've seen Heretics be so one-dimensional up until this point.
Yeah.
As a team that hasn't been a natural fit on Pearl, it takes a long time to build up that macro.
Eternal Fire get rewarded for the force buy.
The best option for them. And
force
looking
them down
at
to
it here,
an eco.
it might just be a simple split up the guts and into the A site again.
That could be, as Izzy's now back on the line with his operator, but he's completely missed the targets that he wants to hit. Everybody already in towards ARP, but that spike lingering out, and if Izzy could just find himself moving forward or find bodies heading towards his cross here, he could easily start to farm up some kills. Supported by his teammates. It will end up being easy in the end. And this should be...
Oh, what is that?
That's insane!
What the hell is that?
Rank up game, because I don't know how Benji's taken 2 with a right click there. Still a 2-on-2 situation. It's this judge holding the cross.
But it's the judge.
No way. Oh my god, that's a close round. Dude, what's that right click?
An uncanny round there in the end, but Eternal Fire eventually come out the tunnel.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Like, bro, what is going on?
Yeah. I mean, that initial fight from Izzy is nice. I think it's every op player on this map's worst nightmare. Walking out the double doors to be betrayed by the barrel. Nice final shot, but Benji's got to go lotto after that one.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
Dude, these rounds are so close.
What is the rifle round, and once
well, they have been winning out the A main duel, but normally because of the fade eye.
Time and time again. Doesn't happen this time.
Both stunned up.
Straight into the body of Fabian. Ooh.
Yeah, scorched on the way back out though, and actually they're going to re-clear this through Fabian.
Yeah, trying to use the run it back to their advantage, but already
I was going to say, Magi survives that as well.
Although he's taking a boatload of damage already, and look at the respect being shown.
That was from Woot's own Molly, and actually Izzy on this re-clear has to be cautious. Has not to be caught by
But they don't
Benji.
need to do too much really, Eternal Fire.
That's all it would take.
I like this camera. On the back wall.
That's not the
Holds
position
deep
you want to
line.
be in. Izzy now
They can keep
having
3
to play
strong.
a lot more reserved. And Heretics, starting to second guess themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strong position for Eternal Fire. They have that cam posted up on B long in the corner, yet to be cleared. So
yeah, it's gonna be so nice when they get this early info.
Cited by Heretics here, an early heads up.
I mean, this setup should be too strong.
He can make that rotation
Camera,
swiftly.
rotate goes in. You might even get 4 here.
Finding a kill.
Star double kill trip.
Certainly is. He could get that.
Could even throw a cage here.
Run it back online, and you can see right now the ultimate orb's still there. And that's what you'd want to clear out this Cypher utility.
And actually, Heretics are more wary of an Opry position here than anything else. Is he still posted?
It's the camera at the bottom as well, so you really have to commit. Dude, you could even kill them off with X after 180. Dude, look at the time. Surely. Oh my god, what a fade eye.
But you're not going to
Dude,
get that
actually
chance
nothing
with
stopped
Echo
this.
taken out, and Ordaz having to swing out from lane. The rest of the bodies now here for Eternal Fire.
What the hell?
Retake, but they're swinging out of smokes, and that's where Team Heretics should just hold, but they don't. They let it go, and it has to be up to Boo. A clutch. To be attempted.
Oh, nice little 1v2. I got no idea how they win that. Straight up.
A Red Bull clutch.
I got no idea.
They get 4, which is a lifeline for that second half.
Again, Boo stands
How they
up,
allowed
as
through
we
that
said,
choke.
leading the way on the Heretics side for late round impact and proving his worth in the lineup again. A couple great rounds from him, not just in the gameplay, but the calls as well. This one left very late towards the B site. Doing well to weather that storm. If Heretics can find a way to walk out of this half with 5 rounds.
This fade eye, this fade eye was so good. Probably the only reason that he got over towards site.
But at the same time, a simple adjustment to those mistakes and
big change up for them.
Totally different scoreline.
Eternal Fire also have to be there to punish them as well. Looking at the setup on A as it stands, just one single player.
Yeah, nice and simple.
Fabian has been
Ult's gonna go out, hit 1
from B, but the rest of the members not going to get here in time.
Yeah, that's safe.
V5 routines. Thanks so much for the 7 months, man. Appreciate that.
Heretics need to get the spike plant down. They need to be pretty efficient.
Nice shot.
Here.
Holy. I'll read that in a second, mate.
Pistols end up being efficient. Oh my god, Eternal Fire showing us exactly what they're capable of. Is Benji is able to keep himself alive. Both players caught by the nightfall, and yep, there it is. Bavin's re-clear, and that spike now
1v2 into a 1v3. Let's see. Got a lot of time.
This would be it. Keeping the noise close. This really does.
Okay.
He's successful, and he's got the spike plant back.
No tools to cross back here, though. Actually, Eternal Fire are just going to give him the time of day
he's
to
fine.
get this spike
Early.
in.
Dude,
the cam is top mid,
imagine he
though,
checked
and
his camera.
Checks this at any second.
He would hear them.
He would know that they're coming from main. He doesn't, though. He wants the gun in his
You'd
hands.
be mad to
Yeah,
check your
he's worried
camera.
about a fight from
I can't even
CT.
blame him for that.
I mean, this smoke could play against them, though. It's going to drop eventually, but Benji has to have an idea now.
Should do, but there is 1 star still in Ordaz's pocket. Benji has an idea. The reposition good, but not looking in the right spot towards
Very, very nice. Okay, it's a good call from these two to wrap all the way around. I like whoever did that.
End up at an 8-4 score line, which is definitely
Yeah, maybe the Phoenix default could be a little better. Was it
Heretics wanting to go deep for their side
100 Thieves that had the good one?
Handed a hefty price once more. 4 rounds is all they'll
do it
settle
watching
for
100 Thieves
in the
demo.
opening 12 here. Back onto Eternal Fire's pick. We're going to see how the fans have been dealing with this one so far.
Hermes would check his cam there. Dude, that's messed up from you. Yeah, he might throw a cage at him as well, who knows.
Well, I can tell
That's
you,
your fault.
it's
You
not
made me
just the
double
players
down.
that are feeling the pressure by any means. All the fans
When
in the
if the
arena are
character's
feeling
full
it too.
sense
We got
game
a
was in an
Heretics
upset?
fan.
Nah,
Nick,
full sense are always
you're
favorites.
saying
So.
right now that you're feeling a bit anxious. What's happening right now in Pearl?
Yeah, a bit. It's all right. I think they can do it still. It's defense side a bit, so we can do this.
How long have you been a Heretics fan for?
Since this year, I started watching VCT this year, and they were the first team I watched a match with, so I feel connected to that, boys.
Okay, they're your day ones, and you're their day one.
Yeah, exactly.
How long have you been playing Valorant for, though?
Half a year now. Friends got me back into it. I played occasionally the days before, so yeah, half a year now actively.
I like it. You're just all in, back into playing Valorant. You're also coming down here into our arena in Berlin, supporting the Heretics boys. Now, you say that they still have it, that there's a chance that. What do they need to do? Why do you feel so confident they could still win this 2-0?
I feel like if I play it like on Fracture together, don't overpeak it, don't over-rotate, it's definitely doable. So we got this.
Well, we're halfway there. We already got you in the jersey. Now I feel like we just got to get you in the coach role after those words there. But Nick, thank you so much for joining me. I'll let you go back, enjoy all of the aspect that is happening here in the arena. And we're going to head back in and see how this map does unravel.
Yeah, I mean, has an 8-4 scoreline. Team Heretics moving on to the defense. Do you think they've got a chance to come back into this one?
Absolutely, right? I think when you look at both of these teams, they are playing a
Opinions
mirror
on the
of one
EMEA poll.
another.
It's good in there.
If Eternal Fire can find
It's good in there,
8
man.
rounds of the defense, Heretics can equally so. And I think they have some great anchor players as well. That's something that we've got to give them credit for.
Yeah.
The improvements that I do want to see, though, is, yeah, just playing off of one another. I think they've still made those improvements over the last 4 weeks, but stress tested now in this kind of environment, 1 game away from your qualification match, after being 1 game away from crashing out.
You think it's already there?
KC.
I promise you it's not already there.
A turnaround,
But it's definitely getting there.
Eternal Fire on the other side.
It's a long way. It's a long way from being there.
As you can,
but
heading into a potential
considering where it was,
as we said, strong
pretty good.
map for both teams.
Rise with the Prime, thank you so much.
Catching Heretics
Skin up as well
sleeping.
with the Prime, also appreciate the 14 months.
Exactly what you
Thank
want.
you.
And they've been good
The
at
VCT
pistols
2?
so
No,
far.
no, no. It's still here.
Yeah, not failed to win one so far.
Except for this map.
Yeah,
They won both on Fracture.
thank you. Thank you, Hazza. They have, right?
Well.
And maybe it's the pistol round cuss, perhaps. That's what we've been seeing.
Okay. Yeah, we can expand on that in a little bit, but for now,
I have the spike.
It's a
Eternal
score
Fire
2-1.
grouping up
Eternal
for this
Fire.
B hit, and they're heading into Benji's setup. I say setup, it is 1 trap. Playing pretty deep with the support of Boo. It's a short.
Yeah, Benji's got to do a lot here.
That might be a problem.
Could be if the players walk into it, but that's a big
Oh
when they do,
my,
it's
that
Echo to
Fire
clear
is
through the cage.
insane.
So advantage.
That's not the
Eternal
guy that's
Fire.
already through the cage, by the way.
Heretics
That's the guy in the cage.
Heavy-handed on this retake. We know that they like to flank heavy with their comp. That's if Eternal Fire don't detect it early on, and they have 3 players here in long.
Yeah, but well, I was going to say nobody dedicated to deleting it.
Oh, he
deleting the
wrecked
haunt,
him
they
full
do,
flash
delete the
as
players
well.
So in the end,
think he saw the
this
peak
pistol
before.
round looking pretty decent overall. Eternal Fire for the 3rd out of 4 potential wins. Unless Team Heretics.
Oh boy.
Something special.
One
It's
enemy
Boo to
remaining.
clutch up in a 1v1. He was
Oh my
successful
god.
last
Oh, I thought he
time.
was going to check him.
Tries to see if he can
Wait.
beat out a swing, goes for the
He
half
might.
instead, gets it, double tap, and
Oh, that's
oh,
close,
can't
dude. That's
quite win
insanely
the duel
close.
in the end. So it's
Hayden,
Heretics-
hello,
so it's
Hayden,
Eternal
mate.
Fire to take 1 step closer
I
to
appreciate that,
double
man. Good to see you,
digits.
dude. Thank you for the Prime.
Horrendously close between the 2 clutch leaders, the captains on either side. Neki gets the better of Boo
kills
here
kinda
in the
insane.
call as well. It is a brilliant read from Eternal Fire and how
He
they
did the
set up
burst
this
attack,
post
yeah.
plant. Full on control.
Get half tap it again,
anticipating
make him peek
Heretics
you.
to come in through the back door. And they know what a difference that would have made a round win. Seeing Boo buy
Wait,
up
what
the
are they-
outlaw here. I mean,
Really?
not often we get that.
A big
look.
investment.
Yeah, but he is the solo B
Outlaw,
player.
I was gonna
no
say it's because
armor.
he's solo B
Bucky,
and he's allowing the rest
no
of the
armor.
players to be towards the A side, but already forced off. The players already looking to rotate. I don't know about this one. Eternal Fire haven't done much yet.
Yeah, Eternal Fire love to play these slow rounds where they just wait for any kind of aggression. A team themselves which love to face check, so every opportunity for them to punish someone else trying to give them a taste of their own
Oh
medicine.
boy.
Kosh Maris is pushed up close to the wall here with the Bucky.
Prowler misses.
Huge opportunity. Kosh only good
Weird
for
from,
one,
it's
though.
weird from him then. Most
One
people tuck
doesn't
back
feel
in,
like
but
enough in that kind of situation.
Certainly doesn't. You want to have massive my numbers advantage, and denying the rifle is also just as big.
Boo
I mean,
also
Boo
in 2
does get
mines.
here.
He left that
2
aggressive
more
line
that he can
had
one-shot.
on B, and it's now starting to re-clear, but the timing is perfect for him.
I mean,
Guess
it
it's
could work
correct,
out
but
well.
Is it as
He's in a
perfect
pause
as
that
you
won't
think,
get
though?
smoked
If the
off now.
players hit the site and he's not looking, well, should start to look now.
Izzy and Echo,
30 seconds.
both on light shields. There's the first of them. Boo catching it cleanly.
Nice from him.
The
No
Neon player in
overheat as well.
transition, and so the Bulldog
take the win.
is now bestowed upon Echo. As you can see, Eternal Fire still trying to play
He's
this
for the
high
push.
line.
If no one pushes him,
they
he
have
can
to
take
play
that
on site
space
because
back.
of the spike plant. This
He
could
might have
favour
thought
Team
that he's
Heretics.
recleared or that he's
Heretics can
joined
make
his
these
mates.
pistols work yet again. Boo still following it up with the Outlaw, of course.
Oh, he hit him.
Oh, he's going to land one of the tags onto Neki, but not enough to take him down in the process. Players now starting to get into the backhaul side for Heretics here. The time is of the essence, and in this 3-on-3, the weapons just go against them.
Man, this pause after plan is so
Everywhere you
good if
look
no
at
one
it.
goes heaven.
Double digits secured for Eternal Fire in the end.
And now we get to prove if the pistol run cost is
Pretty good damage, but
when it came to rifles,
I guess they doubled down and they get him.
the big amount of them, right? The large
They have
amount
to. They have to go Bucky and Judge again.
Heretics won. The pistol was the opposite
It's two
way,
bad
right?
guns.
Essentially, what I'm saying is, with this better buy, Heretics should be winning out, and Koshmaris even going for his signature.
I'm not sure this is
Judge.
gonna be a better buy.
Okay, let's get set up.
It's gonna be similar, is it not?
A must-win round for
3
Heretics
stars.
at this stage in the game.
Only missing 1 star.
An olive branch to
Hey, it's
hang
not
off
that bad
perhaps,
actually.
As we've not seen
Dude,
a
Bucky
major
round.
change up in terms
Bucky
of
round 2.
the agents and their
Pretty
positions.
legit.
It's the Astra Cypher towards B yet again, playing to try and hold as much as possible. Space already cleared out by Heretics, and Koshmaris posted on the A line early with this Judge, but the rotation hasn't quite matched it just yet, and that's where they could very soon be overwhelmed on the B site.
Yeah, but it's 2 of your best anchors if you're Heretics. You look at Benji Fishing, the amount of times he's shown us what he can do, but Boo has to swing out of heaven, and that might be a position which
Nicely
could
done
be
from Boo.
vulnerable. It's not, and Boo's now played in. Benji looking to try and play for
Oh, God, this pause,
Looks
man.
there at least to get
Wait.
a couple more. And in a 2 versus 3 Eternal Fire, need to get that
Oh
spike
my
down.
God, Kosh, what the hell is
Instead,
that
as he
slide from
rifle
heaven?
has to grab kills. He can.
With a
So,
Judge as well, that's
Heretics
sick.
straight back in.
Dude, I think Eternal
Heretics
Fire will be
no
happy with that. They
strangers to
did good
mounting a
damage.
comeback. They needed to against Foot to win that one.
They nearly got
2-0.
so wrecked by the new
And they'll
pulse
have
back
to do the
side.
same here as well. Like you say, Boo feeling a little bit exposed perhaps, but we're seeing risks taken on the Heretics side. And a much clearer picture of the map painted early doors with that A main control, which they are able to take for themselves. In the process, Woot gets to run it back up, and we're coming into the most important ult cycle of this map so far.
Yeah, it is, because this decides who's going to probably take it for themselves. Is Heretics up first?
And whether it's them that can actually come back into this one, because Eternal Fire are thinking endgame at this stage. Koshmaris has actually walked the length of B long with this Judge, mind you. Oh, so any targets walking
Just
into
tuck
him here
close?
up close, I
Oh,
mean,
he's
this is
done really
so
good.
unexpected.
And
he
he
even
hits
hears the
that.
spike fall.
Yeah, should expect this. And with no gun out, Neki completely caught out. So, if you're Eternal Fire, you need to
Doesn't
try and get that
upgrade the
spike
gun,
back.
but just
It's-
picks up
it's
the orb.
trepidation. As you can see, there's bodies dedicated to protecting that. And it looks as if this
This
could be a
one? Yeah,
very-
this is how I wanted
this looks like an
to play the map at
split
the beginning.
For me,
No,
you've
I
dedicated
think
the Phoenix to this main position.
at the very
Ooh,
least,
that's
Eternal
nice.
Fire want to make some noise, create some pressure towards B, because they understand if Kosh is pushed that far up, it's got to be the weaker side, and they would be correct in thinking that. But then again, it's Koshmaris with the Judge, and he has found his second of this round already. Echo
He's
finds
got
his
no
way back through
chill.
the neon wall,
He has no
and does
chill
pick
at
him
all.
up, so it's a numbers disadvantage, but Eternal
It
Fire
was a
have
nice
won
idea,
from these
but
positions before.
Considering
And they have
the
all
considering the
information
5v2,
they
he
could
should chill.
possibly need, but you need to try and win against 4 bodies all together for Heretics.
That's where the reposition is key. Gravwell laid down at the feet of Heretics on their entry back in from CT. Echo close to the Phoenix wall, looking to disrespect it, but as Ordaz drops, the chances surely fade. Heretics still yet to clear out Echo here, and as he slips in behind, there was half a
These
chance.
rounds look
But it's only half
kind of
for
look
a
doable
reason.
in some of these.
Half empty rather than half full, as Heretics have managed to pick up another.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big thing there. I think Ordaz actually.
There's an
stuns
EG
up
tweet.
Echo
Com
just as the
Okeanos.
players
Wait,
come back
Okeanos
through.
is out. Why?
I mean, Koshmaris does
An assistant
God's
coach
work
at all
on
out.
this push.
What?
Also loving that at the same time you've got Woot on the other side of the map pushing up with the Phoenix ult. Rather than just sitting idle, waiting for something to happen, takes the initiative.
I think
rather
Oki
than
would be the
forcing
only
it
piece
into
I
a
would
retake, which
try
can be
and
a little
make
bit
sure I
more
kept.
readable at times. We've seen both teams, both Phoenix players, use their ult to take that space back. And I think it's a head-to-head that we've got to talk about between these two. Fabian, of course, likes to play the flash initiators, as we've seen Woot do in the past, but nowadays they've mainly been on duelist.
Yeah, they have, and it feels as if Fabian is this like a real enigma that's coming through. Mercurial player is like what kind of seems to be
FNS is now
towards the
joining,
start,
yeah,
but now he's a
assistant
lot more
coach.
consistent. in terms of his performance.
Or just get him in the IGL, man, bring it back.
Right? It feels as if Woot was
Dude, honestly, for one game, last game of stage 1, nothing to lose, why not?
Yeah. Both products of the Turkish Challenger League, of
course. Put them in,
and
bro. You're out already.
Next year as well, them having their own qualification pathway into the cup system as well for 2027 is going to be a huge factor. This almost endless well of talent that we've seen drawn upon over the years. And going toe-to-toe in this map. So
that's why he's not streaming. He's flying up there right now. Ah, dude, you actually sussed it.
Here in what otherwise would probably be a write-off round for Eternal Fire, but they've made us believe many times so far. That is their story, ultimately mirroring Heretics when they came together at the start of 2024 with this lineup.
Okay, low buy. Surely Eternal Fire don't pop all of their ults into their low buy.
Using any of their ultimates, because we've seen them use ultimates on equal rounds before.
I mean, Koshmaris does just have the overdrive, so I feel like it's more a case of baiting out as much as possible from Eternal Fire.
Yeah, I meant more Eternal Fire's ultimates being used. They have to get towards the other side without using their own ultimates.
Just feel like Kosh is winning this round, though. Just that
and
info.
We've seen them use them before, especially on Fracture, for instance. That's where my head goes after saying that. So we see Audaz give his best attempt at a fake towards this B side. And look at this. I love this from Heretics, taking the main space.
They have one of the arms of the push
Oh.
wrestled, and Wu at the very least is going to be able to make sure that Boo's death wasn't in vain. He's fighting up close to his own wall here.
Bro, that's a huge crouch, by the way. How have they both survived that? Wow, here go the odds.
To invest it with a rifle in hands, because he knows as soon as it expires, he's going to have his health back to full.
Yeah, that he does. And well, you look towards this
He
coming
dies
back
big
in.
here.
Heretics pretty split up. You're looking at Caution Art.
Big one.
Oh, that's a massive duel to win. Couple of low HP still.
Into a 2-on-2. Here is the ult from Koshmaris to try and equalize things. Plant in the
no planning for you, mate.
And that means it's an issue for Izzy to try and clear out. They didn't even expect him to be there. Why would he? So far away from it.
Oh my god.
Full
Oh my god.
stick
Oh my god.
Time of the
Holy, bro, they had to
and
win that, though. They go all in with all their ults.
Yeah, I mean, really worried. For me,
Jesus.
Heretics should have won that round so cleanly, especially when they get the retake started, and you can see.
Yeah, it was pretty bad from Bowie, tunnel visions. He's watching the same place as mate's watching.
Didn't realize it in the end, but
yeah, I mean that's why Rian thinks that the last player is towards Secret. It's why he goes wide in this situation. Because why would Izzy be on the other side?
I agree, but does that not come down to like a comms mismatch or something?
Potentially, right?
There's issues there for Heretics anyway. That's what we should be coming down to. That should have been a one round. An Eternal Fire now with the advantage to take this home. Ultimates finding their value, even on that eco round, which we didn't want to see.
That's the thing, too. It was the eco. So Eternal Fire primed right now. Heretics put down
When do Heretics
on their money
oh,
as
they
well.
only got one Prowler. I was going to say, when do they manage to clear over towards A and get the stack going?
Gone for an 80, something that we've not really seen them go, is those high pen weapons.
Yeah, we did on Lotus just a little bit. Mitch absolutely hated it, and fair enough, it is the least played weapon.
Can they look across and see if they're moving their mouse? Yeah.
Some value. How much can it find on a site?
They honestly might have.
Oh, he's just not too far away there. But unfortunately, it's all about value, and we've not seen any. His Eternal Fire find value in getting that spike down.
Half chance there from Heretics. Rians has the Nightfall, but I think they're going to be playing from 12 here.
Yeah, it seems to be the case. You've got to be looking at Boo's rifle as being the real difference maker instead. I mean, we're going to see Izzy burn, and it seems if Heretics are going to feel the burn.
Looking like two one-sided maps,
look
really.
To hit 12, and Izzy deny the rifle that Boo had in his hands. But he should be successful in getting out of this one. Should be, is the key point here. Is the rest of Eternal Fire Baron down? So, map point for Peril, which is Eternal Fire's pick, and it's a similar scoreline to Fracture.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, right, as well, with Pearl being a map we'd only seen from them once, but an ultimate decimation of BBL, a 10-2 defensive half there. Didn't really get a look at the attack side, all things considered, so not much to work off for Heretics.
6 in a row.
Which have been notoriously good with their preparation. Something which Starso mentioned on the podcast was that he felt they looked so in tune with the game plan that they were ready to make those reads. But on this map,
They're getting wrecked on this map? Oh, they're for sure getting wrecked on this map, yeah.
Times. And even when the reads have been good, but it's that synergy that's maybe missing.
I agree with you, right? And I agree with Starzo. They look so in tune with the game plan. But again, we come back to that conversation. It's been 3 great maps from Heretics so far in terms of that split, that fracture, and that Lotus, right? So we went away from those core 3, and suddenly Heretics, you're looking at it and you're like, I don't know if I'm fully convinced by like them being back. I agree on those 3 maps, but we've got to be putting the wider map pool under a bit of a microscope here.
What percentage would you give Eternal Fire and Lotus? Heretics are a pretty good Lotus, so like 40 maybe.
To the liquid result, 10 rounds picked up for them there.
40-60.
Not looking as good. Even historically, go back to the last time it was played in an event other than regionally, Toronto. Some pretty nasty losses to Wolves and Paper X. This hasn't historically been a strong suit for them, or
dude, who's counting this?
EMEA team, I think all things, when you look at the stats. So, yeah. Final opportunity for them here. And Eternal Fire very quickly to react off of that B pressure into an A hit.
And you can see Benji reacting as well in terms of how he takes this site hold. And with the transfer
back
setup,
site.
The whole back site, they don't want anybody coming in towards this part. And that's where they're going to set up the retake from. But Eternal Fire want to deny that. And they're going to get cost to the body because Fabian looking to take it one step further. But Boo's able to hold it.
He's very calm at the moment. He's fighting pretty well.
Of the army here for Heretics to try and help out. Echo so low. Neki getting another, but they need that spike back. Finally they get it, but Rien's
they got a little close on this one as well. Dude, I feel like every round's kind of close.
Rien's has always been that guy to bring Heretics back from the brink. Initiator of the year in this league, year on year. And with the situation here, marshaled excellently, playing together as a group.
Oh, that is nice to watch though.
Does get a little bit caught on his reprisal through Flowers.
Round by round.
And they've got a couple ults here to work with.
Round by rounds. 5 goes at it.
Well.
What's the ult cycle like?
Sorry, the economy, in general for Eternal Fire.
This might be a little split up, so.
3 players under 1k creds, so.
Honestly, there's only be like 1 really scary round.
For now, it's Izzy and this operator. Yeah.
Maybe 2 if this gets up, that'll be later. Muesli with the Prime, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nice shot. Appreciate the Prime, thank you for the 3 months.
Yeah, that's brilliant from Boo. Just 1 squeeze of the trigger and Izzy is gone. The op.
What's the plan here for Fabian?
Negligible impact again.
Round by round, as Benji said, kill by kill. Okay. Heretics take a step closer, but you can feel at any moment Eternal Fire could pull their own trigger and really cost Heretics the upper bracket life. Whoop! Denying Echo his chance to get in towards B.
Yeah, I mean, this is an area Heretics have left completely vacant. It does give an opportunity for Eternal Fire to mid-round, but not if Wu can find this kill, but he doesn't.
I mean, it's only cost him his ultimate, which is not a bad cost indeed, but did find out it was only the Astra. So the rest of the bodies stay magnetized to this A site. And with Neki being seen, the rest of the players put on high alert. They know that they need to try and deny any spike plan, especially with time getting so low. And Benji already getting rid of Odaz towards the other side of the map. Now, the cavalry looking to arrive, but they might
that looked horrible, man. It's just out in the open, just having spin around, getting chipped down.
Now, with time so low, Neki having no chance. He wants to save that rifle, which will be a premium in that next round.
Gonna have to try and fight his way out for it. Not enough time left to make the B rotation in full, but Heretics will outlast for yet another.
Yeah, maybe they're gonna call their own timeout.
Really interested to see what the money's gonna look like here for Eternal Fire and what options they're left with. It's looking like they are gonna have to take the eco here, actually, I think. Just a couple of rifles for them.
Yeah, Echo thinking about bringing in a Phantom into the next one, which I don't agree with, but overall, Heretics doing good there in terms of denying the site, but already we can see the last time out being used of regulation from Eternal Fire, and I think at this
Did they
point,
pick up the op? No, they left it.
This is a big kind of talking point in this series, in this map.
Yeah, I think it's been really interesting to see how exactly it is that Heretics have been playing with Koshmaris here as well. Specifically, how he's setting up some of the rounds where he's not had huge impact in terms of his kills, but it's the deaths that you're seeing as well. And sort of the change up in the agent on this map specifically too, with it being the Neon, giving them a lot more opportunities to actually build around that.
I mean, at least this year.
And I think as well with Kosh,
they're an Ascension team, yeah.
Individually, he's actually found himself like third in ACS overall from groups, which is insane, right? Considering he's been consistent over 3 series, and then on top of that, if you actually remove Seavoth, he's
no listening.
So
we had one today.
That, like, this is a real player that we're seeing, and the impact that he's had on the Heretics roster. This feels like a nice green patch to find yourself heading into playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Or being in playoffs.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
I mean, tried to
do
one.
To highlight
Remember
as well,
that.
because Koshmaris has brought out
Okay, force him down to an eco. Keep an eye on the ults, because in theory they got this kind of worries me a little bit, because are they about to pick up the orb so they can use these ults into this round even though it's a low buy? You're going to use double ult here, you might as well just force.
Eternal Fire sighted Fabian specifically on B-Long with that ultimate now online.
Yes, it looks like they're going to go all in with the ults, but not all in with their buy.
Already Benji though, identifying the Odaz is here.
So that's at least 2 players.
And you heard that the Fade Dog was coming through lane, so with that ultimate being used, this should now be an identifier. A cosmetic stun allows Koshmaris to die here, and Benji now having to hold things down against
good
the
trades.
Eco, but it's going Eternal Fire's way.
That's
they can
mad
see
that
the
he peeks that. I can't believe he's won it. But
Right
it's going to pay off.
Right here.
They definitely gave him a chance though, man. That's
It's
it's still a yellow card in my books, but
feels out of his ballpark. Heretics not
I would say a
making
red
the
card
improvements
personally,
on
but
Pearl, and Eternal Fire ready to punish them.
Does have the Cosmic Divide, but not a chance to really
like
get it
that
down.
right there
Finally
is how you can potentially lose a comeback.
You can already see the players
Or like
set up,
enable a
looking
comeback, I
to
guess.
take the next fight, wanting to be the one to finish out the map here
Can knife
and
him?
now. And there it is.
Okay, nicely done.
To grab it,
Two
and we'll go 1-0
relatively,
in
this was a
best
little
of
bit
3.
closer than
Like
the
I was
first.
saying, Heretics maybe not
2 kind of
up to the
convincing
level
maps.
of some of their other maps here. Lotus coming up next, and of course, Eternal Fire, as explosive as they have been on that one, having a huge opportunity